Hey guys, so once again, Young here. Today I'm going to do a quick analysis on Boeing because one of the members of the group actually asked me to analyze Boeing and then share with the group. So this is what I'm doing. So right now we have Boeing chart on our Think or Swim platform. This is live, real time, 10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m. 10:38 p.m. We're actually looking at Boeing share price. We can see that Boeing actually crashed all the way down to the 200 days moving average here the past few days because of the airline crash that happened recently. Well, that's a very tragic news. But then, as you know, the stock market is kind of harsh in a way whereby they don't care whether it's tragic news or not. Sometimes they'll buy the news or they'll sell the news no matter how tragic it is. Okay, so without further ado, we shall also do a quick analysis on it. Okay, now Boeing actually crashed all the way down here, 200 days moving average. You look at it, high rate volume suggesting high selling volumes over here. The MACD actually signal a reversal trend not too long ago. Actually down here already tell you to get out already. If you haven't get out by then I'm not too sure why, because it was actually a steep movement upwards and actually showing you, asking you to go down already, telling you to get out of the stock already. So it did crash all the way down. Okay. Then when we look at it, what happened? Let's look at the what happened recently. Okay, what happened last time this happened? Okay, so last time this happened, something similar happened. The FAA, the Federation of Aviation Administration, this was actually 2013 okay, January 2013, where Boeing 787 battery incident happened on Japan, and immediately Japan grounded all Boeing airlines back then. Okay, they prevented them from flying. So let's go to 2013, we scroll all the way back. This is 2016, some more, let's go. So back then, stock price wasn't too expensive so that's why you see that 2013, somewhere here. So stock price wasn't too expensive back then, so that's why you didn't see a huge movement during the for the stock itself That's why in the end, after it continued rally, and then people will say last time this happened, everything's okay, so you can continue to buy, because same thing happened now again. The FAA is trying to understand what's going on right now. So people like CNBC actually tell you to buy because of this previous historical incident. And after it, what I'm trying to say, after it, the battery, they all got grounded, right? The stock price eventually rallied again all the way up so high. So they're telling you right now to actually do the same thing. They're going on the news, tell you to actually do the same thing. This is an opportunity to buy. Well, as much as this is an opportunity to buy, and also they also stop here at the 200 days moving average plus. You can look at this very strong support line, right? Actually hover around this support line, which is a good thing. Let's take a look at how it impact the business fundamentally. All right. So when we take a look at the current nations that grounded Boeing 737 MAX aircraft, it includes countries like Singapore. By the way, no one survived that crash. It killed 189 passengers and crew. Okay, and with some detecting of some similarities within the two incidents that happened last time, the Lion Air and I'm not too sure which other air, but it's reported China News Asia is reporting that it had similar things that actually happened that result in this crash, in this incident. Okay, so Singapore temporarily suspended all its operation on the Boeing 737 MAX, which is either the MAX 8. Sorry, the MAX. Down here didn't put but there's two versions. There's a MAX 8 and a MAX 9. Okay, it's the MAX. Sorry, March was they killed 157, and then this one was back in October, 189. Okay. So this 157, 189. So total over 300 people all got killed. Okay. So Singapore actually suspended all of it, and then Silk Air also suspended theirs, which is under Singapore Airlines. United States, Donald Trump actually announced emergency order of prohibition to ground all flights of the 737 MAX and the 737 MAX 9 planes. Okay. China was one of the first few countries to actually ground all of the Boeing airline, which they also have an interest in it because there's China Airbus, right? So, yep. Anyway, that's some other conspiracy stuff So anyway, yep. China, Hong Kong also banned that. Malaysia, Indonesia, Canada, India, Japan, South Korea, Mongolia. All European Union countries, that's a lot again. All of them grounded. Okay, sorry, it's not, the list haven't ended yet. Oh my god. Australia, New Zealand, Iceland, Norway, Argentina, Turkey, three Gulf countries. Whoa, still, Egypt, Siberia, so many countries are grounding Boeing 373. Okay, now you will see that it's only temporary and all, but here's the thing that I found out, which is quite interesting. Alright, quite interesting. What happened is that if you actually go to look, you're going to read the Boeing's transcript. This was the transcript that was 30th January, which is 2 months ago. Boeing announced earnings that beats by 93 cents and revenue beats by $1.5 billion, right? If you go read the transcript, second page on Seeking Alpha, it says here, turning to our core operating performance for the year, Boeing Commercial Airlines generated $60.7 billion, reflecting a record 686 deliveries, including the delivery of the first 787-10 Dreamliner and the first 737 MAX 9. Okay, this is the airlines that where is it? President Donald Trump actually grounded. Okay, the MAX 8 and the MAX 9 was grounded. Okay, so during this year we delivered 256 MAX airplanes, and nearly half the total 737 deliveries. This is a lot. It means they deliver actually half of all the 737 deliveries. Okay? Then they continue to say that continued healthy sales activities contributed to 893 net new airplanes orders during the year, and it actually has a robust backlog of nearly 5,900 airplanes that's worth $412 billion. Okay, this backlog equates to around 7 years of their production. And then they're telling right now that so many countries are grounding the airlines. Okay, now I'm not too sure what's gonna happen, but I mean it's really a gamble if you want to take on it. Okay, first of all, let me tell you why. If let's just say the FAA actually announced that it was really a pilot error or something somewhere, it wasn't the machine error, it's a human error, right? Then Boeing Airlines will rally. Okay, but if they found out that something wrong with the Boeing Airlines, the airplanes itself, the parts or the machine, right? Then this backlog are nearly 5,900 airplanes worth $412 billion will be affected. This also equates to 7 years of their production at current rates. This is very long-term thing that will affect the company in terms of profit and in terms of a lot of things, because countries no longer really trust Boeing in a sense to actually build their airlines, because it's not one, two people died, it's 100 over people. Now it's really going to 300 over people that actually was killed. So it's actually important thing, right? So what happened now is that I actually went over to calculate the value of Boeing Airlines. Sorry. So let me just go over here. Let me just come here. Okay, so Boeing, the good news is that Boeing does not only offer commercial airplanes, they also offer defense equipment and some other small little stuff made for the US military. So but they say the sales are split around 70 and 30% between commercial aircraft and defense aircraft. So commercial aircraft, the 737 MAX and the MAX 8, MAX 9 actually contributes a huge percentage of Boeing's profit. Alright, right now we can see that Boeing is currently overvalued because we're looking for price to earnings under 12. PEG, we're looking for stocks that are under 1. Okay, let's just say Boeing, yes, there's a strong asset, there's network effect, let's put no. Okay, sorry, let me just move up first so you guys don't get distracted. Monopoly scale, yes. Cost advantage, yes. Pricing power, yes. Switching cost, yes. Personal technological risk, yes. Inflation risk, no. Political risk, yes. Specific risk, no. Okay, so when you look at it down here, everything seems rather decent, I would say. Gross profit margin lower than 40%, that's understandable. Debt to equity ratio is above 0.5. This is also understandable because the company requires huge amount of capital, need to borrow a lot of money to buy parts to make these airplanes. It's understandable. Return of equity less than 15%, but yeah, I think if not wrong, they're trying to slowly increase it. Although down here says no, if I'm not wrong, the last transcript said that they actually bought back $9 billion worth of stock repurchases and trying to give back dividends for the shareholders and all. Okay. So we notice a few red flag indicators. When you scroll down, confidence rating 6.10, and the intrinsic value is actually $303.37. Okay, $303.37. Well, this is really because of the debt they have lah. So that's why you can just ignore this first lah. And the dividend entry price is $136.80. So when you take a look at it right now, look at the share price, $303 is actually around this price here, when back then Boeing actually came down along the whole market last December, right? So this is actually also a huge what do you call it, a support line. So right now I would say that given currently Boeing states, right, even the technical setup tell you to hold. Why? Because you take a look at it right now, what can you tell? You can't tell anything. It's above the 200 days average. It's being supported by this this support line. It's also supported by this 200 days average, but it's showing a bearish signal. Everything here is showing bearish. Let me just show you. This is showing really bearish signal over here. The RSI haven't even reached the oversold area yet. We're also seeing one green candlestick here followed by 3 red candlestick, although there's a huge tail here suggesting that people want to buy back up the shares, but then there is still 3 bearish candlesticks here. So we really do not know where to go, upwards or downwards. Now, so my advice would be to actually stay away from Boeing first. I mean, why do you want to buy Boeing right here, right now at this price, when if let's just say the FAA comes out with a report say that it's really a machine fault, you can buy Boeing at its intrinsic value of 303. So why do you want to buy it now? And let's just say the best case scenario, FAA come out and report say that nothing's happened, Boeing is going to soar back up again, then it's still not too late to buy, right? You get what I mean? So right now I would say don't do anything with Boeing first, like what this calculator actually shows you. Hold, right? Don't do anything first. Wait for further notice, wait for further movements, wait for them to tell you whether you want to buy, sell, or hold. All right, so don't worry, all these things will come out to show you guys shortly. The signals will come out, the report will come out shortly, and it's not too late to buy then. Okay, so this is the deep dive analysis on Boeing Airline. Hope you guys actually enjoy this. Once again, if you enjoy this in the analysis, don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel, because I'm trying to build this channel up, and share with your friends and family if you thought that my insight was useful to my analysis was useful to your decision making in Boeing. Okay, so thank you very much. See you guys next time.